Dude, good morning, guys. What up, man? Gonna warm up. We're gonna do shoulder press to start, and then we're gonna be moving around. But let's start with just the bar first. Get those shoulders in place. Firing properly. Get the whole body moving properly. All right. Take a little break again. Take a little break, and then we're gonna do another set, and then we're gonna throw on 95s. Got the nice shiny bar today, man. Nice and shiny. Shiny, man. Bust out the bar. It looks like ice. Make it nice. What you wanna do? Pay the price. Think about it twice. Ooh. Dude, I just got bars, bro. Flipping bars. Alright, let's get this other set in. And while I'm doing that warm-up set, I'm really practicing on the movement myself to perfect it. So when I have the 135 on, it should be looking like this. So on 95, alright, good old 95 now, dude. 95, man. Same thing here. Nice and explosive, practicing on the movement. I'll do one more set. So today's May 1st, man. It's a good day, bro. Today I was flipping born, bro. I was flipping born. So today's a good day, man. It's my flipping birthday, man. So I'm gonna get all the free goodies, bro. Might get some free goodies. I think Dunkin' you get a free coffee or donut. Auntie Anne's pretzels, you get a free pretzel. Denny's, you get a free breakfast. A lot of free stuff. You get Starbucks. I'm gonna decide what I want to get today. Because later on today, man, me and the wife, we going to Fogo de Chao. Fogo de Chao. Alright, let's get this other set in. We can speak on the Fogo de Chao business in a bit. All right, now let's on 135, man. Bro, since it's my birthday today, bro, we about to go crazy. Today's a crazy day. I'm gonna crack open up a Monster Ultra Vice Agave this morning, dude. So we're feeling crazy. Said, fuck it, why not? It's my birthday. Got some caffeine. Let's get after the weights, you know? It's only right. These are like my favorite lifts. Birthday lifts and like the lifts like our 4th of July or any holiday lift is just like, I don't know, it's like a different feeling. Different nostalgia feeling. Today we're gonna have to get home by 7:30. The wife wants to give me a hug or whatever and wish me happy birthday. So I need to get home by 7:30 today, guys. So you guys gotta tell me when it's time. You guys can't just be sitting on that tripod the whole time. You guys gotta tell me, hey motherfucker, you gotta go. Gotta go. These I bought at Walmart. It was a 6-pack for $10. 6-pack? Yeah, 6-pack for $10. Not a bad deal at all. But where they did get me, they got me with the 12-ounce cans, not the 16-ounce. That's where they got me. But today's a great day, man. Flipping amazing day. Amazing morning. Try to stay as present as possible, even though I have to work the whole day too. Stay as present as possible. Stay thankful. Stay blessed. Grateful. Appreciated. I don't know, man. I said to think, really appreciate the life I have at the age of 28. You know, whatever in life, that I'm starting to think of. My life could be so much worse compared to another person's, right? So there's no need to be like so hard on yourself all the time, because that next person next to you could be living a life that you would never want to live. So whatever life you're living right now, you got to be blessed. You got to be thankful for your arms. You got to be thankful for your legs, your feet, your hands, your eyes, your ears, your lips, your cheeks, your hair. Like, you have to be thankful for all this stuff, because we take this shit for granted. Like right now, I'm at the gym right now lifting weights. I have to take that shit and we take this shit for granted. Like, everything we do every single day, we take for granted. But there's another person out there that would wish so bad for your life because of the circumstances they're in. So, I don't know. I think the older I get, the more grateful I am and appreciated I am with, the life I have and the life I want, and the person I want to become. I want to be and become. It's very important, man. But this stuff is pretty fire. Pretty freaky though, man. Smack a Latin good, I think this is the Miami collab or something. Yeah, here. Miami has it all. Mind-blowing Latin energy. Premier racing from NASCAR to F1. Interesting. To NASCAR to F1. It's F1 week this week. Yeah, dude, I've been busting my ass. F1 for this F1 week, since there's so many like advertisers and big names all here in Miami for this race. Like, I'm taking photos every single day, and there's still like a lot of stuff I need to do, like at home or at the office on the computer. I'm outside taking photos, bro. So I really want to stay present today, but I have a lot of stuff I need to get to today, get done. And then as well, today at noon, I'm going to be taking photos. So it's flipping crazy, guys. It is crazy, man. It's amazing to get old, but the older you get, the more responsibilities you get. So everything has a price tag. Everything has a price tag. But I'd rather be 28 right now than 14 or something like that, you know? Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Let's get after this first set, man. 135. I'm debating if I want to just do one set here or maybe just do all three, because I also want to do other movements, bro. I also want to just kind of go around the gym, just do shoulder movements I haven't done in a while. I'll have some fun today because it's my birthday. Yeah. Let's do it, man. Let's do it, man. All right, let's get after it. See how it feels. That was good. Not bad. A little shaky. But the one thing I did notice today, guys, since I'm being a little bit more present, dude, driving every morning to the gym, so flipping peaceful. There's no cars. You were literally driving on the road by yourself, bro. Here in Miami, that is a great flipping feeling, bro. There's so many cars during like normal hours of the day. There's so many cars, bro. It is ridiculous. So it is awesome to get to the gym, not having to deal with no traffic. You're just cruising, bro. The whole entire time, you're just cruising to the gym. Usually it takes about, I think, like during peak traffic hours, probably like 25 minutes, 20 minutes to get here, 23 minutes to get here. When I'm driving in the morning, it takes about 15, maybe 12. Like right around 12 to 15 minutes to get here, depending which way I take. Either the back roads or the main roads. But that is very nice, man. Did my 20 minutes of cardio. 20 minutes turns to be like 22 minutes, do about a mile. That's when I when the 20 minutes hits, it's like at 0.9. So I kind of just might as well just do the whole mile. So it's like 23 minutes after it's done. Get a great sweat there. And then now it brought me to here. I'm trying to get that shoulder in place. At first I felt a little shaky. A little shaky. But the second set feel good. So my body and nervous system should know exactly what's going on here. This monster, man, it's making me fucking burp a ton, man. I already drank about almost a half gallon of water already. Oh, man. Well, let's get after the second set, guys. I'm trying to do some other things. 609. Oh, man. Whew. This 135 is low-key feeling heavy today. Holy shit. This up is feeling hella heavy. One more set. Let's do one more. One more and we'll do something else. I don't know what my legs were doing there at the end. They were doing like this fucking like a worm, bro. Started to look like one of those things outside of like a automotive sale place. Fucking moving around and shit. My hell of Monster Energy drink. I guess the floor is gonna consume that one. Oh man. Whatever. At least I had about 6 ounces of it. So now we're gonna do just shoulder press with the dumbbells now.
So hard.
Alright, let's see how this goes. First set, doing the 70s. Basically the same thing I just did, but sitting down with now 2 different arms. Not a bad set. So let's do another one. This is man. I was throwing my clamp, so I had my clamp. I was trying to throw it across the platform to my gym bag. I think it hit the gym bag. It tipped right over my monster. It's literally like half of it spilled. Usually when it falls, like a little bit falls, a little bit comes out, but it spilled everywhere. And I didn't even clean it up because there's no towels or paper towel. It's only those little alcohol wipes. So, sorry janitors. My bad. But we went right into those 70s. Didn't feel too bad. Got 6 reps. Didn't feel bad at all. So 135. So technically in a way, no, it's not. Yeah. No. I don't know. It kind of felt like the 135 bar. Felt like pretty challenging. I used to do these a lot. The seated overhead shoulder press. The dumbbells. I would get up to like 80s, 85s, 70s were like my warm up. But right now, I'm gonna get back into the movement slowly but surely after I start changing up my my routine, my programming. But I'm still really focused on strength. So I'm trying to be a strong motherfucker, bro. I'm not trying to look strong. I'm trying to be strong. You know? I want to be strong and functional. That's the name of the game I want to get into now. 28. Oh, officially 28, guys. Holy shit. No more 27, dude. 28 years old, bro. Closer to 30 than I am to 20. Oh, that's crazy, man. But it's good at the same time because the more we age as men, the better looking we get. We're like wine, bro. We age better. And financially we grow. So, you know, so when I'm 35, bro, I'm gonna look completely different and my bank account's gonna look completely different. It's gonna be no more Dylan, bro. No more broke ass Dylan. Struggling, bro. Fighting every day, bro. That's the name of the game. The grind does not stop. Just keeps going and going and growing and going and going and going. It is crazy, man. But that set was pretty good. That was a good set. I think what I need to do more is use more of my feet, really planting and push off the ground with my feet more. I think I'll be able to get eight AMRAPs at least. That's to me the goal for this next one. Use my feet as more leverage, so I can push with that backrest and push up the weight more. Have a more controlled bottom portion when it's coming down. Control a little bit more when it's coming down. But that's really about it. It was pretty solid, the 75s. No, sorry, the 70s. But we're here, man. Getting after it, bro. May 1st, 2025. We're already halfway through the 20s. Yeah, the 2020s. We're already halfway through. That's crazy to think as well. It's crazy to think that COVID was in 2020. And it feels like that was literally like not too long ago. Like it was like almost, so just like a blur. Interesting times, for sure. But already halfway through 2020s. So by 2030 in 5 years, I'll be 33 years old. That's crazy to think. But I still feel young, guys. I'm so flipping young. Like I'm just starting my life now. Like I would say that I think right when I got into college, when I moved out of my parents' crib and went to the 4-year university at Columbia in downtown Chicago, that's when I actually started, or that's when I started my adult life. So I was like 22. I was like, yeah, 22 years old. So that's when my adulting started to come into play. Or was it 23? Could have been 23 actually. But that's when my adulting started to come in. Really living on my own. So I'm just starting. I'm only 5 years old into this adulting life. How is it? It's pretty freaking cool. Is it annoying? Yes. It's a lot of responsibility? Yes. But it's worth it, man. I think it's worth it. Gotta grow somehow. You gotta become a man somehow. There's only one way, bro. There's only one way, and that's to live it. Live it, experience it, and fail. If you don't keep failing, you're not gonna become a man. You gotta fail as many times to then succeed. But let's get after this other set. 6:32. We got more stuff to do. Let's go a little crazy on this set. Let's put some crazy music on. I'm playing Tory Lanez right now. It's not too crazy, is it? Alright. Classic. XXX Tension. Look at me, bro. This was a good time. It's a good year. We'll do one more. Nice and slow, coming down. Ooh, never mind. Never mind. I was using these dumbbells to do some flies or some raises. Not gonna do that. We found 225s, guys, in 2 different places. Here's one. Then here's the other one, man. Put them together? Nah, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Alright, now we'll go right into front raises. Major burnage, guys. That's what I call major burnage. And what are we doing now, guys? We're skiing. Skiing down the slope. Alright. Do bilateral. Both at the same time. Now we're really skiing. Got the poles. Fucking major burnage, guys. Major flipping burnage. Fucking shoulder on fire. Well, this shirt makes me look big. That's for sure. Could be because of the scoop neck. It's a wider neck. So showing my traps a little bit more. Could be the reason. Maybe I'm just that big, dude. Now, one day I'll get there. One day, man. Take like 2 minutes here to go right back into it. Yeah, these reps are just with this This movement just to get some blood flow, get pumped. Maybe go take my shirt off in the bathroom, look at myself, you know? A little vanity action. But I think doing raises from the side and front, fucking shoulder burn you experience is insane. It is crazy. Next level feeling. Shoulder day, leg day is my favorite day. Then it goes shoulders. Then I would say back. Then I would say arms. Then I would say chest. Yeah, chest is definitely last. Legs is first, shoulders second, back third, arms fourth. That is the best, man. Let's get the fronts in. Shit's already on fire. Alright, I'm gonna do a little swinging action. It's been the last of the reps of this movement. Let's go skiing, hit the slope. Alright, let's go figure out another shoulder movement. What else could I do? Could do some shrugs right now. Haven't done that in a while. There's basically not much more I could do. Shoulder press, front, side. I could do rear delt, but doing that shoulder press definitely work the rear delts. Let's do some shrugs actually. Let's do that. Let's stay in the same position. Do shrugs. Shrug-a-ronies. Alright, last set. Let's do one more. Last set. Do my cardio and get out of here. Like the forearms are dead. Let's do a couple more. Shoulders on fire. My shoulders, my forearms. Couple more. That's good. That is a Rapio. Dunzo squats. Let's go do my cardio and we'll chop it up for a little bit. Dude, that's a Rapio. Birthday workout. I'll consider that higher ass workout, man. I was not planning to do overhead shoulder press standing, but I said I still got to get that movement in. Got 3 sets of 6, so that strength could be just a mental thing, but the strength is still there. Got 6 reps in, which is good, just like last week. So I don't know about next week or week after. Pretty soon I'm gonna try to do 7 reps for each set, but that's gonna be a real hard challenge. For the first set, I can see myself doing it. Second set, maybe. Third and fourth sets gonna be basically just a wild card and throwing it out there. But after that, what did we do? We did standing overhead shoulder press, and then we did seated dumbbell shoulder press, which was great as well. Doing those 70s. The 70s used to be my warm-up set. I would usually do about like 8 to 10 reps, but since I haven't done it in a while and I just did overhead shoulder press standing, I only can get like 6 reps each time, so that's not bad. So whatever. And then we did side raises and front raises, which probably one of my favorite shoulder movements. You don't have to use a lot of weight, 25 pounds. Usually, like for side and front raises, like you're usually in the range of 15s to 35s. Like that's the heaviest you can possibly go. I mean, unless you really are forcing yourself and really swinging it. But like you're not really using any swinging or jerking, and you're mostly just using your muscles to do the working, then yeah, you're gonna be in that 15 to 35 range for most people, unless you're a jack motherfucker that can just do like 45s or 50s without fucking moving. That would be the goal, man. Just do 50s. It's fucking, yeah, just casually doing side raises here, man. That'd be fucking crazy. But that was also good. That's one of my favorite movements because you can really burn out them shoulders. The side raises like no other. And by the end of those side raises, you're going to be working the rear delts. Same thing with the front raises. Once your front delts get really fatigued, the next thing that's going to be coming into play are going to be your rear delts. So really try to feel and concentrate on those last couple of reps. You'll start to feel that your rear delts coming into play after your front delts can't compensate the weights anymore. So that was fire. And then to finish it off, some classic good old shrugs. I haven't done any shrugs in a long time. Reasoning for that, the deadlift. I don't know if you guys know, but the deadlift is a huge shrug builder. I mean, it's a huge shrug builder. It's a huge, what's it called? Trap builder. Really builds your traps doing the deadlift. The deadlift is probably one of the most slept on movements nowadays because people think it's not a good movement to do, which is weird. It's a function that you have to do in life, and technically in a way, right? But the deadlift is gonna work your whole lower back. It's gonna work your upper back. It's gonna work your lats. It's gonna work your traps. It's gonna work your neck. It's gonna work your forearms, your fingers, your hands. Like, it basically works your whole entire body, from the feet to the head, all the way up, even your biceps. So don't sleep on the deadlift, guys. That's why I like the approach of doing all these big compound movements, because you don't really need to do a shrug, or you don't really need to do a side raise or a front raise. If you're doing an overhead shoulder press, you're working your whole entire shoulder, if you like it or not. Like, if you're challenging yourself, you are working on your whole shoulder. So there's really no need. But there's going to be a time when I want to get back into the bodybuilding style and just go into a workout thinking I'm going to be doing 6 different movements today, and that's it. But that's going to be another stage, another phase. Phase right now is continuing to get stronger. It might be for a couple of years, man, because the majority of my years, and I think about my birthday, I would always try to get the leanest I can get by my birthday, because by my birthday, it would be the beginning of springtime, and by Memorial Day, it would be summer, right? Because that's in the Chicagoland area. That's usually typically when it gets warmer outside. By Memorial Day, it is nice out. So I will try to get my leanest by my birthday. So come Memorial Day, I'm lean. So that would be, I would start my cut in December or January and work my ass off to May. I would do that every single year. But now, slowly starting to get out of that and think more as adult and really think, what's the best approach here? Would I love to be as lean as possible right now on my birthday? Of course. Is that the case? No. Do I need to force myself a month before to do that? Absolutely not. 2 months before? Absolutely not. My goal this year is to get the leanest I ever got. The leanest I ever got in my life. So I want to be in the best shape of my life this year. To do that, I need to take my time, do it the slow and controlled way, the smart approach, really focusing on keeping my strength, keeping my calories intact with my cardio, and don't go overboard and drown myself. And the next thing you know, I do get to 180 pounds, but I lost a lot of muscle with that. I want to get down to 180 and look like a 180 I've never seen before. So that is the goal. But we got to get out of here. It's 7:05. I'm going to do about 7 minutes of cardio real quick to get home. All right, we did no cardio because we got to get out of here, actually. It's going to take me 15 minutes to go home. So we need to leave now. Here's my cardio. Walk into the car and back.